Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming, and I'm back to share the remade Studio Calico Traveler's Notebook. This is it. I talked about remaking it last night in my video, so we'll just get started with a quick flip through. Right here I put a fabric bow for a little tie, and it's kind of got, I like the colors on this material, so I thought it would go well with the October or autumn theme. And so what I did was take the staples out, take the pages out, and I wanted this one for this page that came with the Traveler's Notebook kit from Studio Calico. I wanted this for the front page, so this is the front page. I just love the colors on this, and I thought it was more appropriate for an October Traveler's Notebook front cover. So then, if you remember, in the it came as inside the front cover, it was like white and graph paper. I don't know which side was which, but it was like graph or white and graph paper. So I put this page that was in the Traveler's Notebook here as the inside of the front cover because I thought it was more appropriate I like it when you open your journal and you have a pretty opening in your first, inside the cover and the front page of the first page. So I left this blank because I usually put a pocket here or something, but this was so pretty I wanted to leave it blank, and then whoever gets this can, put a pocket here if they want, or whatever picture or whatever label, whatever they want. So I just didn't want to cover it up, be the one to cover it up. I thought that would be more appropriate for the owner to do that. So this was the cover. So now it's the first page, and it's got a pocket here. The goodies are a gift tag or tag that you can use for a gift tag, or you can use it in here. It's blank on the back for journaling. And a little cutoff here that has the autumn colors on it, the pumpkin colors. Another little tag, just like a collage tag. And also a file folder made out of a scrap of a manila folder. I think those are cute and fun. You can write in there or whatever you want to do, make something out of it. So the graph paper pages are all from this Traveler's Notebook kit from Studio Calico. I made these envelopes that I joined together with the copper washi that came with the whole kit from Studio Calico. So I joined the two envelopes together and sewed them in. I've got goodies in here, and this is a piece of note paper from that house note paper that came with the package or the kit, a little flower tag, and a piece of cardstock that you can journal on the back, so a little journaling card. Oh, I want to mention one thing before we keep flipping here. And that is that I forgot to say that I used that washi also on the binding here. It came out really pretty with these two pages as that in between. And then I used blue and white baker's twine to match the blue leaves on here. And then this page that was inside the book is now the back cover, and that says "You Are Golden." So I just thought that was really pretty and more appropriate for the outside of this Traveler's Notebook. So the pages I added, that came with 20 pages from Studio Calico, I added 20 more, so there's 40 pages in all. And if you want to count front and back, it's actually 80 pages. So this is quite chunky. Let me show you real quick. And that's the most I usually put in a Traveler's Notebook. This is standard size, 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. But that's as many pages I usually put in because you can see how thick it is now, and by the time someone gets their goodies, their pictures and mementos and things in here, it gets quite, it's going to be twice this size. So you can put more than 40 pages in here, but I think that's really a good amount and a good amount of space. So This is kind of like a blank journal. I didn't put anything, stickers or anything here. That's going to be in the goodie bag that I include, so that you can do what you want with it. So this is a page from, I used two children's books in here, children's book pages, and this one was a story, like an October or pumpkin story, so it had lots of autumn colors and creatures and little animals in it, so I thought it was so cute and appropriate for this, so those are in here. And then I wanted lots of lined paper for writing. This is the other book. This is a book about growing pumpkins, and it had lots of pictures of pumpkins and kids, and just really cute, like the barn here. So just really cute pictures. This was in the kit, and the pumpkin growing book here. I put a flip here that you can write and journal on. And this is from the kit, the graph paper. This is paper that I made this is like cardstocky paper, kind of thick, that I made a little journaling card in, or whatever you want to use it for. This is a little tag that's made from craft cardstock. It's got an ant stamped on it, and some baker's twine there, a little tag. And I make my own sales tags, different colors. This one's green. And those are in my shop if anybody needs any. And then we have paper from the kit, or a page from the kit. One of the books, this is the pumpkin story. And then here's another tuck made out of scrapbook paper here with goodies. I'll just show them real quick. A flower collage, a kind of a collage journaling card, and this is from a Scrabble game. It's just a paper from an old score sheet from a Scrabble game. It actually has some writing on there, and so you can journal on that, or just whatever you want to do to decorate this journal, or whatever, wherever. You don't have to use the goodies in here. You can use them in here, or in another journal, or your planner, or calendar, or for gift tags, or sending in a Happy Mail, or whatever. This is a kind of a pretty gift card. This was from packaging that I like the color of, and I put this little scrap on here that says goals, and the pink ribbon matches. A flower stamp in the back, as you can see. You can cover it up or just use it as is, write on it, put a picture on it. And I've got a vintage button on a paper clip here for you. The pumpkin growing book there. Such pretty pictures of pumpkins. And I'm going to include in the surprise goodie bag, I'll tell you one thing that's going to be in there is some of those leaves, because I was going to put some on this page, and I was like, I'll just let the person that gets this put those leaves where they want, because they really would look beautiful in here. So this is a piece of scrapbook paper that I put in the middle, and you can see it has these kind of black and white or grayish flowers, which are, you know, they're not real colorful, but they are really pretty. I love these. And then I made pockets on the inside here. The strings are here from the baker's twine, and you can leave them like that. You can cut them off, or you can put some charms on there, whatever you want to do. I have a bunch of goodies here, some stationery. Here is a bridge card. So just some pretty goodies to have fun with. And then, as you can see, lots of writing room, lots of room for you to do what you want. Here's a flip up post-it note. Let's see, I think I forgot to tell you there's another one. There's a couple more in here. Did I miss them? Anyway, there's, if you see a post-it note, of course, you can use it as a flip up, write under it, on it, put pictures on it, or move it around, you know, whatever you want to do. And then some journaling cards, like this one. Looks like a kind of like a library card, really pretty. And then this is the index card that I cut. What I did was get some of these and cut them in half and rounded the corners and just made them into little journaling cards. And this is a little picture of a Ferris wheel. And then the next pocket is this is a booklet with some coffee dyed paper. And you just tuck that back in there. And it fits right in here, or you can do whatever you want, put it wherever you want. Flip up here with a tuck spot underneath. A pretty journaling card here, and this one I love too. I like the library card look of that. And this is a bookmark from an old book. It's the binding from an old book, and this was from a 100-year-old book. And you can see how old, and the patina on it, and the little bottom kind of is like a little bit of frayed. I've got a scrapbook paper on the back to reinforce it. So that's really cool. So I'm going to include a surprise goodie bag with this, so you can use that to embellish this journal yourself. I just felt like I wanted to leave it, the pages clean, for you to embellish the way you want. You know, put your pictures, your stickers, your writing, whatever you want to do. A little tiny kind of tuck down here with some goodies. This is a piece from a security envelope. This is from junk mail or something that I just like the color, so I made a little flower out of it, die cut. And this is a little Tim Holtz picture, which I love. Those pictures are fun. Love those pictures. Okay, this is a paper that I love from the kit. This is really cool. The pumpkin growing book. See how pretty those pictures are. The kids' pumpkin story. Look at how pretty that is. Little chicken there. The other side of the envelope. The envelopes that are joined together. This is a game card, and I've got a journaling card, some coffee dyed paper, and a little journaling card. So really cute stuff in there. Packed it full as I could. Okay, and then the back cover. Some cute stuff here. This is another booklet with some coffee dyed paper right in there. And then this is a tag, shipping tag. And this is just a Tim Holtz paper doll to have fun with. Put her wherever you want. Wherever she might look good. But anyway, that's up to you. I'm not going to do it. You can put her right here. Make another tuck underneath. She would look good there. So, okay, I hope you liked the makeover. I love it. I was so excited when I was doing it. I couldn't believe, I mean, I knew this would look good on the front, but it really looks good. So it's going to come with this and a nice surprise goodie bag, and it will be in my shop. It's not in there yet. It might be tomorrow night before I get it in my shop, because I don't know if I'll have time tonight. It's getting kind of late. So thank you for watching. Subscribe. Leave me any comments or questions. I love to hear from people that watch my videos. And, you know, hit the like. Love that too. So thank you, and y'all have a good night. We got our internet back, by the way. Last night I said we didn't have internet, I think, in my video. So we had got our electricity back on from the hurricane back on Monday. We were out for 5 days out of electricity. And then from all that time until last night, we were out of internet. And my Wi-Fi was going in and out. So that's why I was able to upload a video through Wi-Fi. But then tonight, yay, we have internet. So I'm thankful we didn't get anything worse than losing our electricity and internet, because even, you know, of course people in Florida got it really bad, but even around here there was a house we drove by, and the tree, a big giant tree, fell right in the middle of the roof and just went all the way through the roof down to the house, knocked the front porch roof off, and, you know, I mean, we never got a hurricane, hit by hurricanes so hard because we're inland. And so usually by the time it gets here, it's, you know, it's just a lot of rain. But this time it was a tropical storm. I looked out the window and it was blowing. And I'm from Florida, so I know what a tropical storm looks like. And I was looking at the window saying, I'm rambling, but I looked out the window and I said, this is a legit tropical storm. So it was amazing. It was amazing. The trees down all around North Carolina, or wherever the hurricane went, there were trees. I don't know, but anyway, I'm glad we didn't get, you know, we didn't get hit any worse than we were. So anyway, thank you. I hope everyone out there's okay. Have a great night.